Hello everybody and welcome to this video. If you want to use my bot tool, you need to understand 2 or 3 principles. So this video is about that. So let's see how to use it. So first of all, you need to create a character to be able to fish. But to be able to do that, you need to set the view 1, 2, 3 to, for example, F1, F2, F3 here. Set the save to whatever you want. Why tree view is because with tree view you can cover a large spectrum of the camera. And the idea here is that to be able to fish, we'll use a new system of WoW that allow to interact target. I use numpad less to be able to do that. You need to enable it here. When you enable it, you want to show all the time the logo to be able to calibrate. So now what we want to do is we want to trigger the fish, but we want to know which angle we need to cover. So I click a lot on it to be able to know, okay, it's from here to here. Okay, so I set the first view, I set the second view, I set the third view, like this. Now you can see that I can switch from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. And as we ask to be able to interact and as we ask to show all the time the logo, we can see it over there. Meaning that if you click on the interact button, you can fish those fish. So as you can see here, I'm just checking that every time I launch, I will be able to be one of the 3 angle camera. As you can see here, I'm just showing that basically you just switch from one view and then you click on the fishing part and interact it, just to show you how the principle works here. Now that my character is configured, you need to go in the audio and switch the music off, the ambience to off, the dialogue to off, the sound effect to max. Why that is because to be able to fish, we'll track the sound with the audio mixer of Windows. And so we need to only hear the fish and not the environment. So now that it's done, you will be able to download an application that is behind a paywall. Sorry for that. The application is too powerful to be free. My previous version, all my previous versions are free. This one is too powerful. So it's around 8 euros to be able to use it, but you will win a lot more than 8 euros if you use it. So here what I'm looking for the process WoW here to be able to have the ID of the process, and the index is 0, so it means that in the audio mixer it's the first one, the 0 it's one first. So now that I know the ID of the process, I need to launch the other application. So the first in black here is just listening to the music of the application of all those, but we are listening only to WoW here. Now that we know which process, we will remove the previous one. For example, here I was using 4 WoW accounts. No, we want just to use one. So I copy it over there. And as soon as you do that, it will do some injection of input. So basically, it's what we call multiboxing. Multiboxing is forbidden by ban to use multiboxing. But here we don't care because, yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't care, basically. I'm just doing it's insane to fish, and I don't want to fish human by human ways. Basically, this tool was created to fish these mounts at start, and now we can win money with it, gold money, I mean, not money. But yeah, at first it was created for that. Here what I'm doing is that I'm changing the time where we want to fish, and the time between the change of the camera to be large, because more it's large, less you miss, because sometimes the camera takes the time to move too much and will not click at the right time. Most press is how many times you want to press, and random is just to avoid auto detection of bots. You can add a bit of randomness in the process. Here what happens is that in my tool you can have the fish during the application and the fish since the reset. What I mean by reset is that here you have button restart, and when you click on it, it will start the application. Why there is a restart and a timer with a restart is because I have a bug. I don't know how to fix it yet, and so what I did is connect a count here. So you can say that after this amount of seconds, you will automatically relaunch the application. And so it's what you see here, every 20 seconds, after 20 seconds, it will trigger the application. The cool part of that is that now that I don't use mouse but just keyboard input. I don't need to focus the windows, and as I don't need to focus the windows, mean that I can manage 8 windows easily on the program. As you can see here, all the 8 windows over there, and here what you see, it's just a timer to check if the application is still running on those parts. And here you have basically 8 bots fishing at the same time. Fish, you can see that here it's fishing by the character. To avoid having a name, it's why I hide the interface here. It's not a problem to be banned, but it makes me lose a lot of time during my testing when someone is banned. Here is a bannable account that I was showing you. So yeah, hope you enjoy. I take a long time to do this tool. It took me a lot of versioning to be able to do it. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Feel free to use it and have a great day. Have a great fishing. Try to not sell for real money and try to not screw your economy. Me, I'm doing that just for the fun of coding bots. It's fun to learn how to do them. It's fun to do tools to be able to micro and stuff like that. But yeah, I was happy to be able to buy Diablo Diablo 4 in the deluxe edition just by botting. So with fake money of Blizzard, because you can, yeah, something I did not know is that you can basically with gold buy token, and the token allow you to buy game and to send game to your friend. So basically, you won't be able to win real money, but you will be able to pay your next game with World of Warcraft or your monthly subscription or the next extension just by fishing a bit then and then. Don't do it on your main account. It's very dangerous to do it on the main account. Do it on second account. And yeah, have fun. See you later. Feel free to ask questions if you need to understand a bit how the account system is working and stuff. Have a great day.